Caitlin Clark's new physicality makes her a bigger threat in the WNBA, putting over 100 players on edge. Caitlin Clark's numerous achievements are mostly based on her performance on the court. It looks like her rise to stardom is back to where it belongs, on the basketball court. After months of attention centered on accolades like her Time magazine honor and debates about her impact on the WNBA, the focus has returned to her game. The shift in Clark's approach is clear. A recent training video shared by the Indiana Fever's social media accounts showcased Clark practicing her skills while coaches incorporated more physicality into her drills. This approach is no accident. Analyst Rachel Demita noted in her YouTube video, "I notice here that coaches here are giving her, not pushing her, but giving her some physicality." Physicality has become a key talking point for Caitlin Clark's development, and it's not just about what's happening in practice. Fans and analysts alike have observed a noticeable change in her physique. That is something that a lot of people have also been talking about online with Caitlin Clark. It seems like she has already gotten a little bit bulkier since the end of the season, Demita remarked. This evolution in Clark's approach isn't new. During her senior year at Iowa, Clark gained 8 pounds, and this was because her opponents were physically targeting her. Iowa's associate strength and conditioning coach, Lindsay Alexander, reflected on her progress, saying, "Obviously she's a one-of-a-kind basketball player. But the thing is, she's not a one-of-a-kind person in the weight room. She has this very high skill set in basketball, but her physical development could really be improved." Clark's off-season training isn't limited to physical gains. Reports suggest she's sharpening critical elements of her game, including ball handling, off-balance finishing, mid-range shots, screen navigation, and of course, her long-distance three-pointers. Demita emphasized that this enhanced version of Clark will be a nightmare for opposing defenses. "I think it's going to be very hard to guard her as she masters her touch at the basket. Her floater game, her mid-range game, also the long threes that everyone knows and loves," she stated. There's also speculation about the source of Clark's bulkier frame. Demi opposed an interesting theory, suggesting that her grueling schedule since her senior year at Iowa, playing college basketball, Olympic Games, and her first WNBA season, might have contributed to the change. Now I don't know if that's because she has been straight in the weight room getting her reps in, or it's the fact that she played an entire NBA season with college in her first WNBA season, and she pretty much played like 40 minutes a game, she explained. Also read, Top 30 Most Valuable NBA Teams of 2024. The WNBA's 12 teams and 144 players will have to adjust to Caitlin Clark's new training and transformation. With her improved strength and expanded skill set, she's becoming a player who's much tougher to contain. Demita's words highlight the challenge ahead for defenders. Her floater game, her mid-range game, and also the long threes that everyone knows and loves.